Hello, good evening. So, you're watching this because you're tired of being broke and you want to earn some money. I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways I get money when I'm traveling. This is a car. I'm going to use it as an example because it's pretty bad. See all these door jambs. It's bad. You know? And in a description, I'll give you the steps and the processes. Let me find the trunk button. Let's see how bad this trunk is, right? Oh, I mean, it's not too horrible. I'm gonna clean all these jams, vacuum it out, wipe it down. Oh, I had to pause my phone. See these door jams? They're horrible. And I'll show you what I use and everything. I just did this one yesterday. It's crispy. See how these door jams look. Door jams can be kind of a pain in the butt sometimes because they get like this dust residue on them that doesn't like coming off, and I'll show you what I use. And in the description I'll give you a list of materials and let you know. So I'll be right back. Right, so here's my basic setup, and I got all this for less than $200. I'll put it all in there, add it all up for you what I use. You can get these at Walmart. They were like $12.99 for 30 of them. Ain't a bad deal. I recommend going to Costco. You're gonna need a bucket. This is for your wheels. This is for the car. You're gonna need some spray bottles. I got these at Ace. I think you can find them online for cheaper, but these are pretty good, these Spray Masters. And I just got this because I needed some, and it works pretty well. I've never used it before, but I really like it. You can use water on windows, but I highly recommend this because it just gets all the residue and the gunk and the oil. I use Superior products. You can get these at O'Reilly's. They're nice. These pressure washers are anywhere from like 119 to 200. You don't need a big one to do cars. If you want to do like bigger stuff like semis, delivery trucks, you're gonna need a bigger one. But just for cars, it's kind of basic. I got mine at the pawn shop for like 60 bucks. Pawn shops are the shit. I got this little itty bitty shop vac that works fine for now. I paid that $32 at the hardware store. This was $20 at Walmart. You're gonna need an extension cord, and that's it. And I'll show you how to get done. All right, so the first thing I do is I open it all up, pop the hood on the engine, get a good idea about that, what I'm dealing with. Get my chemicals already, you know. This one I forgot to use. This one's pretty good. It's called Road Warrior. I use this on the engine. I use this on interior. There's actually another one. It's called All Perp, but the O'Reilly's where I'm at didn't have it. But here's the engine. It's like, you know, not the best. I'm using like one of the worst things I can show you, give you a better idea. I mean, these door jams are just like horrible. Show you again. Like, this is probably the worst one. I don't think I've ever seen one this bad, unless it was sitting in like a junkyard or something, and, you know, nobody was gonna buy it. But you take your chemical, your Road Warrior, make sure you got it, and oh, come on, squeeze. It's not squeezing. All right. Oh, it's got an Ecotech. I didn't even know these had an Ecotech. Oh, that's a VTEC for the Honda. My fault. Get it nice and good. spray it down really good. You come over here, you hit your door jambs. Do, 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 do. It's also a workout detailing cars, especially when you get good at it. You start just moving, getting in the flow. That shit is horrible, isn't it? Must have been on a dirt road or something. I mean, like, look at this shit. The wheels a little bit. The tires, what I forgot. I usually do tires separate. Ooh, it's a forearm workout. Right. Well, I'm gonna get all set up and pressure wash this mother, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, I'm back. So I washed it, hit the door jambs. Let's check out this engine in a second. Well, it looks a lot better already, and after you get done washing it, you can pressure wash your door jambs. See, there's that kind of like, just got done wiping them down, but it gets this like dusty looking thing going on to it. I think you can hit that with some cream and it'll be all right. But yeah, a little bit of water on the inside is okay as long as you get it with the shop vac. Make sure you take your filter off. Next thing I'm gonna do is I will empty everything out of the car. Sometimes you can do that before. And then I'm gonna hit it with a shop vac, see way better. It's not fucking dirty. A lot of people miss these. You wanna hit that with your pressure washer, hit your wheels with your pressure washer. You know, you can just go around the door. And just looks a lot better already. And that's just exterior. So I'm gonna empty out the car, vacuum it, wipe it down, hit the upholstery, hit the carpets. And then I'll get back with you. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. All right, so I did the interior. I haven't wiped it down yet. I'll show you that after I'm done with it. I mean, I wiped it down and cleaned it, and I did the carpets. Way big difference. Are you gonna hold it? All right. But these carpets, they were pretty bad, if you can tell. It's easier to have like a air compressor, but because I don't have one, you know, I just had to make do. But you spray it down with your chemical, and then you just wipe it really good with your rag. You know, you start on the driver's side door, go to the back, and then you just work your way around. And then once you got it all wiped out, you do your seats, interior, dash, all that. You want to evenly coat it with your chemical. Just wipe it until it's not there anymore. And then once that's all done, you can go through and vacuum it. And give you an idea. I mean, I'm gonna get in there, show them what it looks like. Just a lot better, and you don't need a shampooer or like a steamer unless you got like a really bad car. But chemical and rags will just do a good job. And then let's see it. And then I'm gonna wipe it down, do the windows. Like you can see these windows, I cleaned them with the chemical, and the chemical's still on there because you gotta wash it off and stuff. But yeah, I'll wipe it down with the cream is what I call it, but it's just like interior detailer. And then I'm gonna clean the windows, and this motherfucker's done. And you can do these in like, it all just depends on how fast you go, your process. You know, once you get going and you're good at it, you'll figure out what needs to be done first, you know, your steps and your processes. I'll include that in the description as well, so that, you know, you have a better idea on how to get started. And yeah, talk to you soon. All right, so I'm gonna show you the final detail of the car. I didn't polish or compound anything. It still came out, you know, better than it did. I also didn't vacuum the trunk. Mind you, this is just an example, but it looks a lot better. Windows are clean. Like, that window's pretty crispy. You can't even tell it's there. Carpet, I would have had an air compressor like I said, but it's still way better than it was. And we'll do before and after. I must have got in after. It's like some tree stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. It would have, like, all together, it took me an hour and 45 minutes. A lot of stopping and going. Set my car to finish this. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to say something else too, so nobody got it misconstrued. Earlier in this video, I was like, if you want to earn some quick money, you know, all that. Nothing's ever really quick. Because, I mean, even the process, I'm already earning money. I just started doing this literally like Tuesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday now. I made my mind up on Monday. I got here in Michigan like last Tuesday. It was in Iowa. But I made my mind up pretty fast, and I'm sticking with it now. I'm also in the union, so I can go do that. But I'm going to do this and make it consistent. And then be able to take like a week or two off, go do union work, you know, consistency, whatever. And it may not be as fast for me as it is for other people, simply because I have been doing this off and on. I had a garage a couple years ago. My brother passed away. I kind of said F everything and went and did like, I guess would be considered to me lazy work. Not really lazy work. Union work's pretty hard, and there are some lazy people in it. But I'm not lazy. The guys I work with aren't lazy. Hot in there. And what I mean by lazy is, like, I don't have to do invoices, I don't have to do payroll, I don't have to do sales calls, I don't have to do marketing, employee satisfaction, retention, and acquisition. You know, I don't have to do all that stuff. I don't have to buy material, I don't have to do any of that in the unit. It's already there, and if it's not there, well, I guess we're waiting until it is there. But I kind of like the challenge of doing your own thing. Plus, it gives me freedom to do what I want, pray when I want, go where I want, see who I want, earn as much money as I want. And then I also got the free time to do, like, focus on my internet stuff, shake stuff, family life, get some projects done, you know, stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, in the union, I make pretty good money. But on this, oh yeah, on average, you can get, like, I don't know, it just depends on what you think you're worth. Like, if you don't have the total skills, don't charge people that much, because then you won't get return customers. And that's what it's about. It's about referrals and return customers. And as you get better and as your skills improve and your equipment gets better, you know, you would charge accordingly. We'll do a whole video on that too. And we'll do a whole video on, like, materials and all that. So just keep posted. I just wanted to do an example of it's pretty easy, you know, once you get into it, once you start, like, knowing what you're doing, it's pretty easy. And I'll probably do a video of, like, a full how to wash a car properly, you know, how to apply wax, you know, that'll all come. I just actually made up my mind to stick with this and be consistent. I made a decision, you know, and you'll get some insights on that. Decisions are very key in life. And I'll go through on the next video too and show you how to, like, do Facebook advertisements. Not the whole package like I did Tay Lopez's program. So I learned a lot on that. I only learned it so I could apply it and learn it to be a social media marketing agency. Even though I could probably have one if I had a team of individuals willing to do it. But, you know, it's hard to get people to really believe that they can do things unless they already know they can do them. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time. It takes time, patience. Well, I hope this was informative. I hope you use your intuition, your instinct, and go out there and get some money and clean some cars, right? Make it look good. Y'all enjoy your evening. Take care.